So we discussed about SEO, we discussed about website content optimization, we discussed about paid marketing. We have other sections as well, of like affiliate, influencer marketing, video marketing. There are many things, right? But why I said it is a soul of entire digital marketing, because without content you cannot reach anywhere, right? Even the big thinkers, big marketers as well invest on content. Why? They hire content writers, they are using some artificial intelligence tool for writing. Even they are using such tools, they still hire people who produce content, right? Who can produce content, because obviously AI tools are better, good, but they cannot think according to the market. They cannot think about the target audience. So yes, yeah, that's why you have to hire content writers, and without that you cannot fulfill or complete any part of digital marketing. Okay, what it brings to you is new customers. It provides great experience to the audience, and we discussed great, if experience is good, then trust comes, then conversion happens, right? And definitely it will ensure business growth. So what is basically content marketing, how it is useful, how it has been utilized, that part we will discuss today. Okay, so content marketing benefits you. Almost 93% of buying cycle starts with search online. So we have to aware our people, our target audience. We have to make people aware about brand. Okay, so as soon as we'll create content, it will engage people, trust will get built, right? And good content will bring lot of organic traffic. That means your reach budget will be low. So we call it customer acquisition, right? Client acquisition cost, which is very, very important. So that budget goes down, and hence you will get increased profit. Okay, so what is a good content? Good content is basically that engage any individual, right, according to their interest. So how to create such a content which can engage people on their personal level, right? Every individual has different uh, interest, right? But how can we create that? So definitely it is a big, laborious task, and it takes a lot of time and think. But if we are going with the right targeting, right, segregation of society, segregation of people based on interest, then yes, it is possible, right? So once you have created the segregation of your target audience based on their age, gender, location, their language, their preferences, bam, you have to map according to that, right? So we discussed about different types of audience and the different buying cycle, buying stages, right? So what are the buying stages? First is need generation, means need, people have their own need. Then they look for some information. The second stage is information gathering. Third stage is comparison, and fourth stage is conversion. So these are the four buying stages, right? So your target people segregation, uh, their segregation is done. Then according to their buying stages, you have to create content, right? For example, 8-year-old kid is looking for a cycle, so need is there. But where we have to come into this picture, we have to be present on all the platform where their parents can reach out, where there is that kid can see us, right? We have to look for all the places. We have to create content for the same, like definitely their parent will reach out to Google for search. So we have to be there via SEO, via paid marketing, right? They might look for some reviews on YouTube. Then definitely we have to be there on YouTube, either via our channel, right? Where we are reviewing our cycles, or either we can get some influencers to review that brand, right? Or either the paid marketing, right? So we have, see, we got 5 different ways to be there on the information gathering stages, and as well as when they are uh, comparing the products, right? So we have to create different content for uh, need, and for information gathering, and for comparison, right? So as it is mentioned, fit for the channel, right? So we have to create content according to channel, wherever video is needed, wherever images are needed, wherever content are needed. So we have to create with all type of content, and we should have a clear purpose and call to action. CTA is the call to action, right? So what exactly we want our users to do, right? We cannot ask people who are just searching, gathering information to buy, right? So we have to create such content where people can educate themselves, and we have to push a little bit to compare, right? Not buy, right? Not always buying, buy now call to action works. We have to push them little bit towards compare, try to find out the other benefits as well, right? Once they will get to know, okay, you have a bicycle with uh, latest designs, gears, and also you can be a part of community from where you can find out more competition, something extra value addition, right? And then there, just push, send a mail, okay, these are our offers according to your budget, and then people will buy it. So this is the step by step process. A good content can target right kind of people, and then it pushes to the next stage, and then final conversion happen. Same thing happened with your every industry would say, like fashion industry, like Ayurvedic industry, like textile industry, everything. So you have to understand people need, how they buy, and then accordingly we have to create content and finally measure. So that is, so in this one slide, basically we have discussed entire content marketing. Okay, so content marketing is not only the present but also the future. Yes, now these days 5G is coming, metaverse is coming. Again, the need of content is increasing day by day, different kind of content. Okay, but yes, these are the things which will be similar as it is. Target audience will be there in the metaverse as well. People are asking to Alexa and Siri, you have to be there as well. Okay, so a well-crafted content will gain customers' attraction and retain. Now, the fight is not finding the new client. The fight in 2022 is the retaining, right? The more you retain, the more you gain. Okay. And if you are succeed in retaining, it will reduce your cost of going outbound. In traditional marketing, every month people are going outbound marketing. Yeah, you might be knowing, right? And slowly and steadily we have to create our loyal customers. They should advocate our about our brand. Okay, so definitely the reason for content marketing is getting major exposure on all the channels with a different types of content, right? But we have to understand that there are lot of people, right? The same what we are learning, what we are doing, the same is being done by the other competitors as well. So there are too much content available. But and that has decreased people's attention. Now these days you can also understand people are just watching within 10 to 30 seconds and one within 1 minute, right? Earlier in when we were watching videos on YouTube, our attention span was around 15 minutes to 1 hour, right? Initial. Then it decreased to 15, 20 minutes, now 10 minutes, right? And now it's lesser than 1 minute, right? So people's attention is getting shorter day by day. So we have to create such a content which can target people and attract their attention, engage their, arrest their attention, I would say, and then slowly and steadily we can make them our fans. So this is a type of content you can see in the right. What type of content is this? This is called infographics, right? So just think of about an article where no images is being used and only text is being mentioned with all these data, statistical data. You would not engage with that content, right? But with this very colorful diagram, we can understand, we can engage for longer duration, right? Otherwise we would have just bounced off. Okay, so these are some areas where we can uh, invest with more content. Like, yes, people are, although there is little bit change in this chart. First is video marketing, second is, yes, organic presence, and all these are the same there. Okay, yes. So the question arises, what are the content, right? We cannot just create blogs and blogs, videos and videos. So what are the content basically? Is there any content type available? Is there any framework of content? Yes, it is, right? So according to online behavior and people behavior, how they consume content, right? So there is a framework basically. What is this framework? First, people get entertainment. They look for entertainment, right? That's why we say serious movie, right movie, people don't go and watch that kind of movie. But a movie which make them laugh, which has no sense, grabs more attention and right sales. That's why, because people tend to entertain themselves more, right? So yes, so there is a framework called it includes these four areas like entertainment, educate, inspire, and convince. Okay, it brings people from awareness to purchase. It gives people emotional angle to rationality to think about it. Okay, so these are the four quadrants: entertainment, educate, inspire, and convince, right? So first, yes, always look for or create content related to entertainment. Yes, even though if you are a serious business, if you are on social media, if you want to leverage social media, then yes, you have to create entertaining content. Okay, you have to hire people who can create very good flowery uh, vividly posts, video content, reels, right? This way people can engage with your content. So in this quadrant, viral related content, viral means video content, right? Branded videos, games, quizzes, competitions, right? Then try to educate them or inspire them, right? Both can come. But yes, first comes the educate, because people now don't directly get inspired. They first try to understand, okay, who is this person who trying to inspire us, or the brand, what is this brand, from where it came, right? So even though you can understand the Shark Tank, right? We started watching Shark Tank, but we were more interested to know the history of about every shark in the uh, episodes, right? So we were watching such videos which were telling about those sharks, right? We were educating ourselves. Although at the same time we are getting inspired with the business ideas, but we were also watching or consuming videos related to educating. Okay, so first entertain, create such type of content. Even if you are on social media, if you want to engage people, right? If you want to reach people who would like to entertain, or you want to target people who are interested in your services or product, create entertaining content. Reach out to any influencer, ask. And there are different types of influencers. Some are talking about facts, some are talking about creating 30 seconds videos, some are creating 9 to 10 minutes of blogging. Their genres are different, so accordingly you can reach out to them, right? Second, educate. You can create infographics, you can create guides, ebooks, press releases. These are all different type of content, right? Articles and ebooks you can create accordingly. E-news can come into all these four segments. You can entertain people. Sometimes when we get bored, we open our news channels, right? So news has all the tests. For inspiring them, create some celebrity endorsement, reviews, get as much as reviews on the internet. Because when people get such idea, okay, what kind of brand it is, whether it is a good brand or a bad brand, let's check reviews. So there are a lot of websites which are based only on reviews, right? Try to get into those all types of websites and get as many reviews. Sometimes you ask your employees to just write about your review, about you. Okay, community forums. So uh, if you are a tour related website, get into the TripAdvisor forum. There you will get lot of target audience, as well as you can steadily answer their queries and drive traffic to your website, right? Okay, and finally, convince. People get convinced based on ratings, product features, case studies, interactive demos, right? Webinars. Okay, so these are the four quadrants. You can explore it more. Okay, so content and what we have learned till date, how to connect these two things. First, SEO, search engine. We discussed about search engine, right? So how good content can be included with the SEO? Yes. So try to understand when we started, or at what stage we started with SEO. So people were getting into search results, right? They were looking for the content, again, 2 3 lines, the headline, the meta description and all, right? Visitors intrigued by titles and descriptions, right? And then they come to your website. Visitors visit on your website. On the other hand, the off page, off site of the promotional activity, people impressed with your guest post, infographics, backlinks on other website. Okay, so they were basically searching for, let's take an example, best solar panel seller in Bhopal, right? And first website comes Just Dial. They get into that. Although Just Dial is not your website, but the listing you made on Just Dial, that listing should be beautiful, right? The good cover picture, the content over there as well, right? So everything has to be good. And sometimes medium.com, quora.com, these comes on top, right? So try to get some questions written about your brand, answer with a different ID, right? Create good content. So people will find you on others' website as well, and they visit your website. And once they visit on your website, so this is your area. If you have created good content, they will engage. If not, they will leave. Okay. On social media as well, every social media needs a lot of content, right? Good content, you can promote, you can boost content, you can create join in as many groups on Facebook and LinkedIn, right? Try to be active on those platforms, right? Both the platform requires different content, but yes, you have to create as much as you can, and then engage on a different, and you have to tap people on a different intellectual levels. Okay. PPC marketing. What is PPC? The paid marketing, right? So the advertisements, the landing pages you are getting return for you, that basically decreases cost. So the advertisement you got it written was not good, right? Less of relevant. Then what will happen? Google will show your advertisement in a lower ranking, right? The landing page you have right now, it if it is having bad content, then again people will come on your website, but they will not convert on your website. So somewhat what happen? It increases your cost of conversion, right? If you want profit, then decrease the cost of conversion, decrease the client acquisition. That in that area, good content can only help you. Okay, so first question is, one of the key goal of digital marketing is to
All of above.
okay. Second question.
True.
Okay, there is nothing game time. Okay, social media. Although we had discussed about social media, but that was the paid part of it, which we saw how to create campaign and all. Okay, but how to use social media on a regular basis, right? So there are two things as we discussed. One is the profile part, one is the page part. You have to create page for your business, and you have to create one profile. Okay. But before getting into the social media, let me give you one bitter truth. Although many of us think this is unethical, not good, but yes, this is important, right? So give me one answer. You know, there are a lot of people somewhere, right? And they may convert to your business. So which strategy you will choose, right? I'm going to give you two strategies.
Hey, Faraya.
Huh? Hello.
Ah, sorry. Here.
Okay. So I'm going to give you two strategies. Just tell me which one strategy would you go with. So you know there are more of people, right? Society or somewhere. Now, first strategy is going alone and shouting that, okay, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, or somewhat reaching out one by one, right? Second strategy would be create as many associates and then ask all those associates to reach one by one. For example, you created 10 different associates, or and all 10 different associates are reaching people on their own so convenience, right? So these are the two strategy. When which one strategy would you choose, first or second? Single-handedly or with more associates?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, with more associates because if I'm engaged at 12 o'clock at one place, no, my associate will also be engaged at my next place at the same time and is generating inquiry for me.
Right. Right. Simple. Right. There was no math, no rocket science.
Yeah.
But in real world, there is one. extra thing which stops us, right? Keeps us doing this. What? Every extra associates incurs a cost, right? Hiring cost and then salary and all, right? But social media has no reality, right? So what we do in social media, we create as many IDs. Fake, now you can call them fake IDs or dummy IDs, what, right? But
Yeah.
yes, you have to create dummy IDs. Every dummy IDs work as an associate for you, right? Although if you are handling alone all the IDs, you have to spend time. Otherwise, you can hire interns, you can give some extra time, okay? But yes, every different ID works as an associate. You can join as many groups, different groups with each ID, right? So earlier only you were shouting about your product on social media. You were joining every bit of group on Facebook, let's say, and you were sharing your content, right? On the other hand, you have created 10 different IDs, and in any group, all 10 people are sharing about you. So what will be the outcome? People will find, oh, 10 people, 20 people are okay. They all find their product good. That's why they are sharing. So the effect will be on a different level, right? So this is very common practice on social media, right? Getting more people or hire more people, or you have to crack it, how to decrease your cost of resources, right? So what happened, maximum companies and people are hiring interns for the same. They are hiring interns at half of the or one fourth of the salary of a regular employee, and they are practicing this on a every quarter, right? So every intern required 2 3 months of internship, right? And that is the equal of a quarter, right? So every quarter you have more new interns at the one fourth of the price, and you are keep rolling your social media game, right? With the help of those interns. So this is what is happening everywhere. The more interns you will have, the more good reach and promotion you will get, right? And this is the free marketing. Paid marketing we discussed yesterday. Okay, so that is social media. Now talking about social media is just a waste of time into 2022. We all know about social media. It directly connects with you, with your customer, your prospect. You have to steadily build your audience by publishing content relevant to it, right? And that's why you have to hire content writers, content creators. When it started, now this is just a time wastage of time. So you can watch all of these later on video. Okay, how to choose best platform according to your business? Look at the target group, right? People who are who are available on the platform, and look for the capabilities. Like if you are uh, providing HR services, then definitely you will engage people on LinkedIn. The website which I showed you about, the whiteboard.co.in, they were active more on LinkedIn because their type of businesses available on LinkedIn more, and less in Facebook and all. Okay, so first compare which platform will can give you the more traction. Okay, and then expand the network steadily and slowly. You have to stick with all these principles. What are these? It's not about you create dialogue. That means you have not have to just create your content, your content about your service, your product. You have to create such a content where people can engage, right? Now content can be of text, can be of video, can be of podcast audio, right? Because every type of content has their different type of audience. But one thing only can, bring you success, that is be consistent, right? This is the common practice, common principle of all type of platform, in even in real world. If you are not consistent, you will finish, right? Even if you have done 10 months of SEO social media and you stopped for 3 months, all will get ruined. Okay, so be consistent, make it interesting and engaging. Definitely, without having interesting and engaging content, how you can engage your prospects? Okay, be authentic and create trust. Yes, so your content should look like authentic, and yes, sometimes you have to create authentic. You have to take references from such a website where authentic data is getting produced, right? You should not only sound authentic, but your content should also be authentic. Otherwise, people know you are spreading fake content. Don't spread too thin. That means don't go daily. Don't publish 3, 4 content on a daily basis until you are an entertaining website, a Bollywood based or a game based. You should create content at least uh, twice a day, right? Or not twice a day, on alternate day, sorry, right? Or either one content a day, right? Otherwise, there is no meaning publishing content on a daily basis. Make sure you respond. Yes, people, where they reach to you via messages, comments, and you need to respond on time, right? So if you have your listing on Google Map, so I believe on Google Map every business is there, right? There was a time when we have to educate people. Now every damn business, even they don't have physical location, physical shop, they first create their Google Map, right? So if your listing is coming on top, you receive a lot of messages on Google Map as well. So you have to be there as well, you have to respond, right? And how you can manage all of these things: create a monthly calendar. You can search for a social media calendar on Google. Let me show you. It will help you a lot. Social media calendar. And you should look for HubSpot's calendar. They have a good calendar basically. Download this calendar for free. You can see over here, right? So every day, every channel, what kind of content, what is the frequency of that content, you will find from this uh, template. Okay, I have pasted in the chat box. This calendar will help you in organizing your daily task, weekly task. So what happens in a IT agency or a company? They plan entire month's activity in prior, right? In the, let's say, one first week of every month, and then their team works on a scheduled manner. And finally, improve with measurement, statistics. That is common in all. Okay. Okay, these are some uh, pointers for every platform. Microblogging, you can create content with 160 to 280 characters. Yes, these days use hashtags. Not these days, on social media, you have to use hashtags, right? Without hashtag, your content cannot reach anywhere. So two things you have to you have to work on. First, create short videos to gain maximum reach with trendy video with trendy music, right? And use hashtag. So these three things you have to follow. That's it, right? Even though it's Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere, these three things are working. What are these three things? First, good content. Second, trendy music in reels within 1 minute video, that is short type of reels. Okay, so these are the, and the better hashtags, relevant hashtags. How you can find out relevant hashtags? Although there are tools, but you can just find out uh, popular hashtags. So these are some websites from where you can find out popular hashtags, or either hashtag research tools. These are some tools from where you can search for best hashtags. So don't repeat hashtags again and again. The content you are producing should connect with the hashtag. Those days are gone. Sometimes you can do that. Means you cannot use irrelevant hashtag just for getting reach, right? All platforms are getting smarter day by day. So the content you are producing should have their unique relevant hashtag, not unique, the relevant hashtag. Okay. Earlier, what was happening? If you are creating content related to cars, let's say, now people were also looking for a lot of content for fashion.
Sir, hello.
Huh?
Why this trend started like hashtag, and why people keep allowing for the symbol hash and then some sort of information.
See, okay.
Can you just show me one of the examples of how it looks like and then why?
See, hashtag, what is hashtag? Hash
Symbol, yeah.
technology.
Yeah.
Hash Hyundai i10. Right? Now, what is this? On social media, you are befriended with, let's say, 1,000 people,
Yeah.
right? You share content on uh, your profile, and to how many people that content will reach out? Will it reach out to these 1,000 people?
No, no, you can't assume. Yeah.
No. People who have like interest in the topic you shared out of these 1,000 people, right? This was the basic concept. You have 1,000 for a friend, you will share, you must have shared about, let's say, related to Hyundai i10. But out of these 1,000 people, only people who have interest about Hyundai i10, they will only see your content. So ultimately, what is the reach? Is it good or very low? Very low,
No, no.
right? Now, what Twitter has found, people are not friend with each other, but one thing is common in globally, basically, that is common interest, right?
Ah,
So people who are living in India, any particular city, state, or any region, even though they are not friends, but they have common interest. So if I have published any content with this hashtag Hyundai i10, so I published from Bhopal, the person from Delhi who has this interest, they will also see my content
maybe.
with the help of this hashtag.
Ah,
Let me show you. So this was started by Twitter, but now every platform has this. So for example, on Instagram, when I search for Hyundai hashtag, so there are 52,255 posts. I searched on it and then I found these. And I'm seeing all these data from a different people. whom I am not friend with, right? And I can like these content. This way, content uploaded by Hyundai Club in Istanbul has reached to me, who is living in India, right? Without following them, or yes, it is a possibility that I can follow this page, right? So this is the concept of hashtag. Okay, let us do for, okay, let me switch because this is an American account. That's why we were seeing the Istanbul content. Now I'm switching into my Indian account, right? See, as soon as I entered from the Indian account, I can see from Indian content as only. So hashtag solar panel. See, I can see content from other.
Other friends, meant to say, who are all in net. Correct, no,
Yes,
sir?
but they are not my friend basically.
Only in
Solar
nets.
panel price. So yes, content you are uploading, you have to include. See, this is the right way of adding hashtags. Although Instagram has decreased the number of hashtags to be used. Earlier, this was this much 20-25 hashtags you can use, but right now, these days, just try to add 10, 5 to 10, but that should be relevant. So it includes, see, some famous hashtags.
It will fetch us different topics, different
Yes, yes,
information.
yes. And it can also give reach to your content to a different type of audience. So go green, sustainable energy, clean energy, photovoltaic, co. Let us see what type of content comes with this hashtag. See. So yes, we have to include the correct hashtag. Okay. Earlier, it started by Twitter, then accepted by all the other platforms. Now you can use hashtag in LinkedIn as well. Okay. How to use LinkedIn? Well, LinkedIn is a professional network where you can generate leads, but with a good content, professional content. Okay, it's not just again you should not just publishing content related to your product services. Try to share some stories behind it, right? Give some human touch. Earlier, many of the companies have done this wrong. They were just publishing the about their products and services. Our product comes with this feature, our services comes with this feature, that's it. They were not including human touch with their services. So what are the human touch with your services? Let's take example of solar panel only. So first, human touch says it decreases the electricity budget of people, right? So try to portray in a video format or a slideshow story that somebody have contacted you and how you decrease their electricity budget. This is a human touch, right? Later, the happiness comes with their electricity bill. Earlier, it was coming 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, but after installation of solar panel, it decreased to only 500 to 1,000, 2,000 rupees, right? So this is human touch, right? And you can create as many moments. You can capture those moments and share. So people are interested to, to watch such type of more human touch based content, not just creating your featured content. Okay. And you can contact, you can be a part of various groups, right? Google Plus, well, Google Plus is stopped way back before COVID, so there is no sense to talk about it. Instagram and Pinterest, these are the two platforms which are working very well. Again, all the hashtags works very well in those two platforms. Instagram is going way better because this is mobile based, and 90%, 99% people are on mobile only. Okay. So share some behind the scene, try to reach out some relevant or influencers, city based influencers who just cover news related to cities, like you are in Mysore or Kolkata, Chennai. So try to reach out such pages on Instagram which publishes content related to city only. Pay them 200, 300 bucks and share your post on their wall, right? Because there are 30, 40 lakh people are living in that city or that state, right? Or even those city as well. So they must be following that particular city page, right? Similarly, you can reach out to some such influencers who has a reach to family. For example, Flying Beast. Although there is no relevance, yes, that we can create relevance. So Flying Beast on YouTube produces family content, family based content, right? uh, if somehow you install solar panel in their house and they create a video on it, about 9 minutes video, that video gonna reach to 20, 30 lakh people around India. You will get promotion for such kind of content. He may charge for 50,000 or 1 lakh, but in that 1 lakh you are reaching out to 20, 30 lakh people who are get influenced, and they will buy your solar panel, right? That is uh, influencer marketing. Content post, how you can create sometimes it includes innovation, and sometimes you create with curation, right? So that is basically a part of your content creator. You get a motivation from others and create your own. For publishing content, follow this thing like we discussed few slides ago. Follow the collect calendar. And there are some tools which you can automate your publishing, right? Be consistent in posting, track engagement on which content at what time they are engaging, your followers are coming online, and based on that timing only you can post on social media, right? Cross promotion, sometimes paid promotion helps you reach many people, right? Engage influencers, which I talked about. And yes, other than social media and Google, these are the platforms using which you can promote your content on, like uh, Outbrain, Lighterfire, Storyfy. These are some amplification tools, and these are social media tools like management tools, monitoring tools, some tracking tools are also there, helping tools for creativities and creation, like Hootsuite and Buffer. They help you creating or managing content, scheduling content. Social media analytics, every platform has their own analytics, which we call native analytics, and you can include Google analytics as well, some third party analytics. And for creativity, you can use canva.com. That is being used widely nowadays. You can create some
How do you spell, sir? Canva?
Canva, Canva.
CANVA.
Yes, .com.
CANVA.
You can create images, post, video post, trendy videos with only few clicks, right? And it is very cost effective as well. You don't need to learn hi-fi graphic softwares, video editing softwares, but with that Canva, you can create as many good content. Okay, some questions.
Facebook,
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Microblogging site is Twitter.
Oh, okay, okay.
All of the go.
All of the.
What are those ones?
Job description.
Hashtags. Yeah. What is our new? Yeah.
Okay, so that was related to social media. Mobile marketing says that according to mobile, you should create content. Website, uh, sometimes you need not having any mobile app. Instead, you can have a mobile friendly website only. But nowadays, mobile app is also required, but it requires a lot of budget, right? Accordingly, you need to have any of these two. Okay, so
So how to upload on YouTube? You said it is very easy. I am
okay,
still.
let me show you that. It is very, very much easy. Hmm. So we are on YouTube, right? So as soon as you enter on YouTube, first create your channel. Right, click on this your channel. It will create a channel for you, right? It will ask to put a channel name. Okay, so once you created a YouTube channel, otherwise if you don't create a channel, then it will be considered as your personal profile and you are uploading every video on your personal profile, right? So instead of that, create a professional channel and then move ahead. So when you upload, you need not to go every time into your channel. Once it is created, that's it. Then how to upload a video? Click on this upload video. Okay, and here as well you can go live. So click on upload video. It will give you this panel.
While creating a channel, no, a lot of info has to be filled inside.
No, nothing. Let me show you that as well. So I have one channel, and yes, from one account you can create as many channels you want, as many channels. So see, I clicked on it, but it is not leading me anywhere to create a new channel. So how can I create a new channel? So click on this icon, go to the settings, add or manage channels, and from here you can create another channel. See, these are some channels available here. I can create also a new channel. That's it. You have to just give
Say
a
the channel
name,
name.
right? That's it. Once you give a channel name, yes,
Hmm.
after that, you have to create or you have to provide little bit more information. And what are those? Let me show you. See, you will reach out here as soon as you create a new channel. Go to customize channel. Because what you can see over here, this big banner, name of your channel you already has given. This big banner you can upload from here only. Yes. So what extra information is needed?
Customization.
Yes. So for branding purpose, you can create this banner of this much dimension, the logo, and the watermark. It is on branding section. Some basic info is what this channel is all about,
Why this
what
promotion?
email ID people can reach out to you. So
Mhm.
add my email ID. Yes. And with this channel, you have other website as well. Like, okay, this is my website. And what is the link of my website? This, where exactly these data will be visible in here. Let me add, publish. See, website option is coming now. Similarly, I can add Facebook, Instagram, and all. And inside about, people then they can now see my email ID as well. So that is some oops. So that is some customization of your channel. But to manage your videos, you have to click on this manage videos, and there you will see your past videos. See, I've shared all of these videos with you, right? And whenever you went online live, so all the videos coming here are live videos, but I never went online on this, right? So also you must have heard about monetization of your channel. So here it is. So these are some requirements. So you have to complete this 1,000 subscriber requirement, 4,000 watch hours. Once you have completed this, then only your channel will be monetized. Okay.
What is the plus with monetization?
Earnings.
Uh-huh.
So you are
Okay.
creator, you are creating unique content, people are loving watching you, and
Mm-hmm.
Google is putting advertisement over your content. You are
Mm-hmm.
enjoying on it, earning as well.
Main criteria is earning.
Huh?
A criteria is it will take us to the earning mode.
Yes, yes, yes.
1,000 hitting, sir. 1,000 people are subscription. How it
Yes,
is?
this is the basic criteria. Once you have 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hours,
Oh, okay.
this is
Mm-hmm.
very difficult to gain.
Yeah, in fact, I
Earlier,
have.
when it was not there, so
Mhm.
every person was making money there. Just
Mhm.
copying and pasting the content as well, they were making money. But now
Okay.
this is little bit difficult.
In fact, I have come out with an ideas on my own now. So people are encouraging me, why don't you start because unique content it is.
Yes, yes.
So because I gone through the philosophical this one, I found the east, west, north, south, why these names have come and blah 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 explanations
Mhm.
and very interesting topics. So they said, no, you start YouTube channel.
This is very much happening these days. See, people are creating content and they are making money as well. This video has gotten 9.4 million views
Oh,
over 1 year.
okay. So what is it the earning like, just to understand?
Sir,
Oh,
and one more thing. How to do the paid YouTube videos?
Paid video YouTubes?
Yes, sir,
paid
advertisement.
videos.
Paid video YouTubes, I don't get you. There is nothing like paid YouTube videos.
Okay, okay.
You said canva.com. I can create a video on my own.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this guy has 9.4 million views, uploaded this video in 2021. Now, this video has got him earning in two ways. If he was a solar seller panel, then definitely this much of views has gotten this promotion. And this particular video has earned him like, it is not showing right now, at least $2,000 to $3,000. Yes, this much amount he has earned this date from this video only.
So normally I come across now any channels, some people they you click the red button and be the subscriber.
Mhm.
They request now, sir.
Uh-huh.
But if we don't do that, so that will not be converted as a subscriber.
Yes, I'm not a subscriber of this channel. Once I
Ah,
click on it, then only I am subscriber.
ah.
And what is the benefit of
Bell
subscription?
button.
Uh, Whenever this channel will upload a new video, a
It will come to us.
notification will come to me, and then I'll
Mhm.
watch, right?
Correct.
Otherwise, there is no benefit.
But for these YouTube charges, anybody like
No, YouTube
these
doesn't charge
services?
anything,
Mm.
but for uploading video, there is no charge. It is totally free. Okay.
Mhm.
But
Is
once the advertise, your channel is get monetized. So
mhm.
what I said, this particular video has earned him around $2,000, let's say.
Mhm.
So video, the YouTube has their its own wait, online. Yeah. How much? Yeah, 30%. Yes, 30% YouTube take as its margin. So
Mhm.
out of $2,000 minus 30%, around $600
Less.
is a YouTube earning, and rest
Mhm.
of the $1,400 is
Is a
of this channel's earning.
poster, yeah, channels.
Yes. While uploading, you need to have some extra information. You have to provide uploading video.
Mm. But do they ask what is the intention? Are you interested in earning or just the propaganda?
Yeah, everyone is interested in earning, by the way.
Mhm.
So you have to just upload a video, that's it. And once you achieve that 4,000 watch hours,
Mhm.
then you can enable the earning. Otherwise, you cannot enable the earning. It's totally
Correct,
up to you.
correct, correct.
So what are the basic things required while uploading? The title should include the, keyword, the keyword which we discussed earlier, the number of searches and all. So you need
Yeah.
to do that keyword research and put a good readable title, right? So for example, this video is related to full body health checkup. Okay. So I should include full body health checkup. Now, this video belongs to Bhopal only. So this is the main keyword and Bhopal. Now this is the keyword. So somebody would search on Google as well. My video has a chance to come on top, right? So the title should include keyword. Your description should have at least, 200, 300 words of description, right? Which tells us about why this video and how this video gonna help user and all. So YouTube learns about your video from this description, and it gives some extra reach. And then here you can choose relevant thumbnail. Okay, so thumbnail is very
Mhm.
important because people judge your video with the thumbnail only. They get enticed for clicking as well, only by watching thumbnail, right? Only by seeing thumbnail. Then you have to click on this no made for kids, otherwise your video will get disapproved. And here you have to include keywords. How many? What is the character? 500 characters. So these are the keywords you have to include, so that your whenever any user will search on YouTube with
Mhm.
these keywords, your video will come on top.
Sir, also at the same time, no, some websites they ask for digital signature.
That is totally different thing. There is no
Uh,
need of digital signature for video or content.
no, no, for us, individual.
Hmm.
So to enter into a good sites and I was just hunting for a job. So they were
Hmm.
asking digital signature, US company. Without that, I couldn't enter and no, upload. So I just found
Okay.
that is.
See, one digital signature I know that is used for all five filling all those ITR and all. Uh, that comes with a pen drive, right?
Correct,
Other than
correct.
that, I don't know any other digital signature.
Sir, one of the site like First Solar, US company which is coming with a new factory at Delhi, 3.3 megawatt, new technology, thin film technology. I just tried. They were asking us, get into this and then upload. I
This
couldn't
website,
reach. Come again, sir.
this website
This,
you are talking
yeah,
about.
First Solar. Yeah, First Solar. They are US based. In India, they are to start. They are hunting people.
Okay,
Uh, it's a new technology. Thin film. It is called as thin film.
okay, okay. Hmm. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, electricity gone. Okay, I'm connected with my mobile. So here you upload all these information, and don't forget to mention your location of the video, right? If you would like to have reach from that particular location, like Chennai, that's it. So my video will get reach in Chennai only. Okay. Click on next, and here you can add extra information about subtitle and screen videos, some suggestions you would like to show, what next, what should come next. And there is no copyright, then it's okay. And if you get copyright, then what happens? Either you have to put down your video, or else you have to let your all the earning go to the original content creator. That is normally it happens. And one thing can happen which is more, dangerous, like if you have copied anybody's else's content and they don't like your content, so they can put a strike. And if you get three strike, your channel will be disabled. That is more dangerous. So don't copy content from anybody else. That's it. On final stage, click on public, or either put on unlisting, which the link I shared to you guys is published under unlisting. Why? Because people who have link only, they will see they can watch your video. If you will put on public, then everybody can watch your video. And if you will keep private, then you can share separately whom you would like to share. Okay. So I want to make it public and click on publish. That's it. This is the process of uploading video on YouTube. Okay. Although I have already uploaded this video on another channel. I'll not make it public over here. Okay, so that is it, guys. So we discussed almost all part of which was possible in these many days. So
Sir, I need
if
one.
you have any question,
Sir, I need since these are the social medias like Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, no differences. How to make use? What should be the idea to get into that? For example, LinkedIn, professional peoples will try to come and then we exchange. So like that, no, what is the major difference between each one of them?
okay.
You have any chart to show us? And, we can
No,
go.
there is no chart as such, but see, try to understand their nature and what kind of people they have. So
No.
see, uh, Twitter, Instagram. So for example, there is a Mr. Uh, XYZ, right? He is available on all the platforms, right?
Yeah.
Now you would like to, make XYZ as prospect of yours. You would like to sell, and similar many thousand people are also there, right?
Yeah.
Now, first thing, some of these thousand people are not in available on LinkedIn, not on Facebook, not on Twitter, or they may or may not be available, right? But
Yeah.
what happens here, you can publish reports, your business journey, your business mm, related information. Okay. By
Okay.
seeing this type of content, they will befriend with you. Okay. They talk professional. That's it. Because your business, your connection is very professional. They will look for your friend connection as well. They will
Mhm.
see you as a very good package professionally. But when you reach out to them on Facebook, he may not, or they may not accept your friend request. Why? Because here, Mr. XYZ and those thousand people, they are here for family time, not for business purpose,
Okay.
right? But their requirement, their preferences are same. They still need solar panels. Okay. So here, what you can do, you can publish content related to solar panel and the benefits their family can get, right? One thing,
Yeah.
by seeing all these type of content, they can follow your page, right? Also, you can run paid campaign to
Facebook.
reach
Yeah.
as many similar type of people. Okay. Same goes with Instagram. Facebook and Instagram almost same. And Twitter, now Twitter has a different test altogether. These many years, for last 4 to 5 years, Twitter has gotten some political reach, political angle. People visit that for political updates,
Celebrities.
for celebrities, yes, for updates, yes, for news. That's it, right? So either you should go with Twitter or not. But people are there because people uses Twitter for one more purpose, that is live support, right? Just like customer care, because Twitter helps people to reach to their respective brand directly, right? No company would like to see any complaint on Twitter because Twitter has people has their eyes on Twitter. Okay, so even though you are not publishing intentionally, but you have to share your all content, whatever you are sharing on Facebook, whatever you are sharing on LinkedIn, you have to publish on Twitter, right? And has a regular eyes on Twitter channel because people are also there. So this is your uh, extra burden, like I would say, because you do your targeted audience are not here for your promotional activities, not for seeing your targeted content, but yes, whenever they would like to reach you, they will use Twitter. Okay, so this is how you should segregate or separate people. Okay, Pinterest. Now Pinterest these days are also Pinterest. This is also getting traction. See, why? Because whenever people search for your product, results from Pinterest also comes on Google searches, right? That's why you should also have your solar business related content on Pinterest as well, because Pinterest contributes in targeting informational searches. Now see, people here to learn more about, okay, this is the idea, this is that the idea. As we discussed, people have buying behavior, right? Yes. So satisfy their buying behavior, you have to be present on all the social media. First, when they were looking for need solution for their need, their information, they are looking for information, they are searching for some comparison, and they are buying. So you have to satisfy all these four things. So for solution, you need to be there on Google. For information, your presence should be on all social media channels. For comparison, there are comparison websites or Amazon. Or for buying, yes, you can be on Amazon or your own.
Snapdeal.
Yeah, Snapdeal and all. Okay. So yes, with this, we have come up with the end of this session. If you have any query and if you may have any query in future, you
Yes.
can reach me out. If you need any digital services, you can reach me out. I can help you guys. Okay.
Any particular segment? Suppose if you want from you on paid basis, we will approach, sir.
Yeah, basically,
Okay. Yeah.
for all services, I provide all services,
Yes, sir.
content, SEO, website development, and all. Mhm. You can
And on
reach
this
me.
certification, no, sir, who to talk on this?
Mr. Rahul will help you in that.
We need to reach him out on this.
Yes, yes, you have to reach him out.
Uh-huh.
Just tell him that you have finished your sessions
Mhm.
and just ask him some that certification.
Fine, sir.
Okay, so I hope you
Yeah.
guys you liked it. And one more thing, let me uh, whatever business you are having, create listing on Google Map,
Mhm.
Google My Business. This is what I did not show, I believe. Let me give you that idea. Google My Business, go to this website, create listing of your business inside Google My Business so that you will have a good visibility on Google Map. And suffer. Here it is. Here, this is my listing, and you can share this link to your prospects. What happens these days? Uh, People, create QR code of this URL and put it onto their website, on their shop as well. Just like Google Pay and Paytm and Phone Pay, they create such type of URLs or QR code, right? And keep them on the shop. So people, whenever they want, they request any reviews from their users, they can show this QR code, and you can also scan this QR code and leave a review for me on Google, right? Or either you can use the link which I shared on chat, and I request you to please give me a review on my Google. So on the basis of my presentation and teachings, please spare 2 minutes right now and give me a review.
Sir.
You can either scan this QR code or the link which I shared on chat.
I'm scanning through phone pay kind of thing. Sir.
Hello.
Narendra sir.
Hello, sir.